The $695 Amex Platinum and the zero-fee Capital One Venture sit on the same digital shelf under different corporate models. One extracts massive annual fees for lifestyle marketing, while the other quietly captures your everyday spend. And the lifetime purchase protection and lounge access these premium cards were built on are being stripped away in 2026, killed by institutional cost-cutting. 6 financial brands paying you for the status, 3 worth your capital. Rule number 1, the branding is never the balance sheet. I've watched the credit ecosystem turn into a magic trick over the last decade. Same underlying networks on half the cards, wildly different annual fees. Nobody tells you that the premium card you trust and the basic account you'd never open answer to the same clearinghouses. So, let me show you the financial shelf the way I read it. The first thing I check on any account is the fee schedule fine print, then the network interchange yield, then the security architecture. Everything else is a marketing photo shoot. Branding sells you an emotional status symbol. I am going to sell you the technical spec. Number 1. American Express Platinum. American Express built its legendary name on absolute premium service and unconditional lounge luxury. Then the corporate strategy shifted to scaling account volume, and the perks began to erode. The annual fee kept climbing up to $695, but the actual utility walked backward. Today, lounge access is heavily restricted with strict guest limits, and the point multipliers require navigating a maze of corporate partnerships that force you to spend money just to break even. The Prestige brand walked back prestige utility. You are paying $695 for what a well-engineered zero-fee cashback card now executes behind the scenes. The utility gap closed. The high fee did not. You aren't buying better fraud detection, since standard Visa and MasterCard systems use the same high-end neural processors. You are buying the airport lounge flex and the plastic status marker. Just call it what it is. Number 2. Chase Sapphire Reserve. This card targeted the millennial high-earner demographic with premium travel credits and a sleek metal design. But there are 2 structural problems here. The first is the premium markup. You are paying a massive $550 annual fee for a travel ecosystem that bundles basic insurance policies you can find on quieter, lower-cost accounts. The second problem is the field record of recent devaluations. Documented account complaints reveal shrinking point valuations on their booking portal and sudden updates to travel insurance exclusions regarding flight delays. You are paying a premium for a brand name on a card whose real-world transactional return doesn't justify the ongoing carry cost. Number 3. Goldman Sachs Marcus. A specialized wealth management sweep account runs a high yield with zero friction, while a consumer savings platform backed by a legacy Wall Street investment house begins to shift its retail strategy. Marcus was launched to capture everyday retail deposits to fund institutional investment banking desks. But consumer banking has a trade-off. When macroeconomic interest rates fluctuate, retail operations face immense cost pressures. Recently, the parent company began scaling back its consumer banking ambitions, selling off asset portfolios. When an institutional giant changes its strategic direction, the consumer interface is the first place that experiences a decline in support. You pay for the Wall Street name on the app interface, but the underlying software functionality runs on scaled-down retail budgets. Number 4. Capital One. This is a massive data analytics conglomerate that quietly dominates the credit acquisition market. They own the aisle from top to bottom, anchoring the subprime credit builder segment up to the luxury travel market. Multiple labels, one massive database roof, one risk assessment ladder. This is the calculated engineering of retail lending. One corporate machine that automated its way across the entire credit spectrum, then quietly aligned the back-end parts that cost it money. Shared automated risk algorithms and shared customer service centers. Their mid-range accounts offer decent, honest value with no hidden annual fees. But why are they on this list? Because of the hidden interest margins on revolving balances designed to transition low-tier cardholders into high-fee cardholders under the guise of an upgraded lifestyle. Number 5. Credit Karma. Founded on the promise of free credit scores, these platforms operate as massive lead generation engines. They sit at the entry point of the consumer funnel. The app interface is clean, but the matching algorithms suggest cards with lower grade approval requirements. At a $0 price point, the tool is basic for what it is. Use it knowing its true purpose. The hidden reality is the monetization model underneath. The free app interface and the high-fee credit cards recommended to you answer to the same financial data loops. The premium isn't a better financial product, it's a higher lead generation commission paid to the platform behind the scenes. The last category sells you a lifestyle aesthetic via viral fintech apps. Number 6. Finery and lifestyle fintech cards. Built on modern social media loops and beautiful minimalist card presentations, these platforms target young users with promises of exclusive lifestyle rewards. Here, the extraction is pure marketing markup. High subscription fees, low structural utility. Look at what you don't see in the marketing clips. The underlying processing systems are run by third-party white label providers, and the asset protection protocols are stripped down. It's a fashion object priced like an asset management tool. Other independent digital accounts put their capital into high-yield automated sweep programs instead of lifestyle marketing. Just know you are buying the media campaign, not the financial carry-on. Which brings me to the turn. 3 digital banking and wealth tools still put the user's balance sheet first. They don't have celebrity endorsement campaigns, and they have one thing the legacy financial houses just lost: an unyielding focus on pure technical specification. First, Wealthfront. They utilize an automated sweep network that operates with absolute structural transparency, automatically distributing deposits across dozens of partner banks to scale your FDIC insurance up to $8 million. No hidden account maintenance fees, no direct deposit traps. The platform code is designed for stability and capitalization over marketing scale. Set it once, optimize forever. Second, Vanguard Digital Advisors. Vanguard was built on a unique corporate structure where the funds themselves are owned by the investors, completely eliminating the external shareholder conflict of interest. Their digital management tier carries an incredibly low expense ratio. The automated rebalancing systems use pure mathematical tracking to keep your asset allocation aligned across market fluctuations instead of chasing expensive actively managed fund hype. Third, Wise. Wise was built explicitly to dismantle the highly profitable hidden currency spreads run by international commercial banks. The infrastructure is entirely separate from the slow, high-fee traditional Swift wire network. While commercial banks hide their extraction behind complex fee disclosures, this platform exposes the exact mid-market exchange rate, charging a transparent, fractional service fee. So here's the financial shelf, read honestly. High-yield sweep accounts maximize liquid capital. Traditional savings accounts silently devalue your deposits. Low-cost automated index strategies compound long-term wealth. High-fee actively managed funds erode your returns. A company's fee disclosure document is its real philosophy written in fine print. Read the fee schedule before you read the card design on the front. You aren't paying for better financial utility. You are paying for the brand name on the metal card. I'm Bill. I read the financial spec, not the marketing label. Subscribe if you have not. This channel follows the money, not the marketing.